Hello Cowboys Nation. Let's get to another round of Dallas Cowboys news. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any news from your team. Cowboys could replace two free agent DTs with bargain veteran in 2024. Good fit. The Dallas Cowboys could soon be forced to replace a key starter during the offseason. As suggested by Matt Holder of Bleacher Report, the Cowboys could be an ideal landing spot for Cleveland Browns defensive end Shelby Harris. Holder mentions the 32-year-old veteran as a possible option for the Cowboys because of his low cost and because Dallas will have two key defensive tackles, starter Jonathan Hankins and reserve Neville Gallimore, hitting free agency. Harris would be a good fit, in part because he's an older veteran who shouldn't command big money on the open market, Holder wrote. On the field, he has experience moving up and down the defensive line throughout his career, which could help him serve as the team's first defensive lineman coming off the bench. Why the Cowboys might consider signing Shelby Harris. Harris is currently on a one-year contract worth $3.5 million. Outside of a three-year, $27 million contract he previously signed with the Broncos, Harris has never earned a salary higher than $3.5 million in a single season. According to Over the Cap's valuation of Harris's contract, his value is $3.1 million. The 10-year veteran has been a starter in 67 of 111 games during his 10-year career. Harris currently plays as an important reserve for the Browns, appearing in 39% of Cleveland's defensive snaps this season. He has 24 tackles and 1.5 sacks in 13 games and 3 as a starter this season. Throughout his career, Harris has 285 tackles, 54 quarterback hits and 26 sacks. According to Pro Football Focus, Harris posted a defensive grade of 71.6 and a pass rush grade of 73.9 this season. His passer rating is actually the second highest of his career. In his prime, Harris earned a 90.0 defensive grade with the Denver Broncos during the 2018 season and an 83.5 pass rush grade during the 2020 season with the Broncos. Among all defensive tackles, Harris's defensive grade ranked 10th during the 2018 season and 6th during the 2020 season. With the exception of Osa Odigizua, Harris has a higher defensive grade than any Cowboys defensive lineman, including Gallimore, 58.8 defensive grade, and Hankins, 45.7 defensive grade. Why the Cowboys could target bargain contracts in free agency. As noted by Holder, the Cowboys will enter the offseason $13.5 million over the cap. With the contracts of Jonathan Hankins and Neville Gallimore about to expire, Dallas will look for some depth on the interior defensive line this offseason, Holder wrote. But they'll also need to be economical in addressing that need. As Spotrac estimates, the boys will start the offseason about $13.5 million over the cap. Hankins, 31, was a starter in all 13 games for the Cowboys this season, posting 26 tackles and 3 sacks. Over his 11-year career, Hankins has been a starter in 133 of 151 games and has posted 402 tackles, 50 quarterback hits and 17.5 sacks. Hankins is currently playing under a contract worth just $1.3 million and his annual salary reached $9 million during a 3-year stint with the Indianapolis Colts between the 2017 and 2019 seasons. If the Cowboys lose Hankins and Gallimore in free agency, they could always sign Harris, who tends to play on cheaper, more affordable deals compared to most veteran defensive tackles. Comment on what you thought of this news. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any Dallas Cowboys news. Thanks.